Tracking rain and snow chances in your forecast. I'm Jordan Evans here in the Cronkite News Weather Center. And for the valley, showers and storms later tonight. And for the high country, we'll see snow pick up over the next 24 hours before we begin to dry things out later this week. So here's our storm system currently parked over Baja California. And over the next 24 hours, it's going to slide down to our south and keep rain and snow chances going across our state really throughout the day on Tuesday before we clear all this activity out of here heading into Wednesday. So let's take you hour by hour into Futurecast and we'll show you how this plays out. For the valley, here we are at 5:30 tonight. We'll see some of those showers begin to pull up from the south, and I think we'll begin to see our rain chances increase later this evening and throughout the overnight hours. For the morning rush hour tomorrow, we could still see some lingering showers around the Phoenix metro, but I think the most of the activity will be out to the west across Yuma and La Paz counties, as well as down to our south across Tucson. So we can actually see a pretty wet commute across Tucson tomorrow morning. Throughout the day tomorrow, light activity across the east, but still some snow showers possible for Show Low up into Window Rock before a lot of this activity begins to clear out heading into Wednesday. So for the valley, those valley rain chances tonight really picking up after 6 o'clock, and we'll see them peak during the overnight hours. By the morning rush hour tomorrow, we're back down to about a 40% chance before we mainly dry things out getting throughout the day tomorrow. And in terms of amounts, going to be actually a little bit on the heavy side. In fact, some models going over 1/2 inch, but I think for us, our main ballpark will be between 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch. Some of these models are not picking up too much on the rain. I think my best bet is actually going to go with the European model, where we can see anywhere from 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch possible across the valley. Now for snow totals up to the north, some of these darker shades of blue showing anywhere from 3 to 6 inches for places like Heber up into Holbrook, but I think Flagstaff could actually pick up on a few more than what this model is showing, mainly above 6,000 feet. We are anticipating 2 to 6 inches of snowfall and much higher over the White Mountains too, where those highest elevations are. So we'll clear the storm out getting into Wednesday, but in the meantime, temperatures dropping as that storm system slides to our south. So for the evening tonight, 60s throughout the evening, but 50s going there by 9, and we actually could see a couple thunderstorms in that forecast early on because of the instability being pretty high throughout the day, but I think we'll transition to a mainly rain event as we get into the overnight hours. Lows tonight across the state, lots of freezes up to the north. In fact, for the Grand Canyon, down to 12 degrees tonight, Window Rock down to 16, and then 20s for places like Payson, Prescott, and Kingman. For the valley, I think this is a little bit on the chilly side. I think we'll bottom out mainly around 48 or 49 degrees tonight because of some of those lingering clouds throughout the day tomorrow morning. High temperatures across the lower desert, it's not going to be very high at all. In fact, 50s across Maricopa County and 60s out to the west, as they'll be seeing some more sunshine later in the afternoon. Still, Flagstaff only getting up to 35 tomorrow, and Show Low will not crack freezing at all, getting up to about 31 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Here's how it shakes out hour by hour. Again, 20% chance of rain in the morning. We'll see those temperatures be pretty chilly though throughout the day. In fact, only getting up into those mid to upper 50s here in the valley, but the sunshine is going to come back throughout the afternoon, which could actually make for a pretty nice sunset tomorrow evening here in the Phoenix metro. For the next 8 days, we'll get the 60s back in our forecast on Wednesday, 67 for your Thursday, some more clouds as a weak disturbance passes out to our west, and that would same go for the weekend. We'll see some clouds increase for Saturday and Sunday, but the 70s coming back into our forecast just in time for the weekend.